Hello friends, welcome back to Joyful IT Consultant YouTube channel. Alright, in our last video, what we have done is we have created a simple console application to consume a web API service which was hosted on Azure. So in that application, we showed how to write a simple client-side code to consume that web API, but it was not asynchronously called. So in this video, we are going to write a simple winforms application to demonstrate uh, how we can call web API and get the message back asynchronously. Yeah, so that it won't block our application from using it. Okay, so yeah, let me go ahead and launch my Visual Studio. I'm going to create a new project. This time I will go with WinForms. I would say next, and this is going to be, I'm going to name it as uh, consume web API asynchronously. Sorry, async. Okay, yeah, go next. So this has got me new form. So meanwhile, let me show you the web API that I am talking about, so that we will need to copy that URL. So here we go. This is the web service, and I'm gonna copy this guy, and let me make sure this is not been started. I'm going to start this guy. So this is up and running. To test that, I am going to see this. This should get me Happy Independence Day message, as we saw in our last video. I'm waiting. Come on. Okay, this is slow. Yeah. For your information, what I have done for this video, to make you understand this asynchronous call, I have included a 5 seconds delay while executing this web API. That's why every time you rerun it, it is going to take 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should do this. Yes. So yeah, so that we can perform some other task. All right. I have copied that code. Now let me pull two buttons, and I'm going to pull another one. So I'm not going to do anything fancy. On button 1, what I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to just, all right. So on button 1, I will call web API. On button click 2, sorry, on button 2 click, I am going to show a message. Okay, yeah. So let's see this. I'm going to copy the code from earlier console application. I have copied it, pasting it here. All right. So and but so I am not returning this. All right. So here I'm going to show what I'm going to do. Okay, I will include the namespaces required. That works. And here I will include a label. Okay. Now let me go here. Once I have got this message from web API, I'm gonna create label 1 dot text equal to message. Okay, and also on button 2, I'm going to simply say show, sorry, message box dot show, and here I will write second new task in progress. Okay, new task. I will say new task in is in progress. Is in progress. But I'll show you why I have created it. Let me run this guy and see. So I'm going to click on this button 2 first. So this is working. Okay. So when I click button 2, a new task will be fired. Okay. Now I'm going to invoke. This is when I click button 1. Also, let me do one thing. I'll say when button 1 click. So button 1 dot text. I'm going to say calling. Sorry. Oops. Calling web API. Okay. Yeah. Now this should look good. So this is calling web API, and it's going to take at least 5 seconds. See, we have got this message is coming from web API from Azure. Okay. So just to make sure this still says calling because this is not asynchronous. Sorry, because I did not update. So soon as I got this, I would say button 1 e text equal to, I am replacing it to button 1 only. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, soon as its job is finished, say button 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have got it. So what I'm going to show now, this is current code, the way it is calling web service to get the message, not web service, web API to get the message is done synchronously. So that means soon as I click this button, this application will be hanged and I won't be able to even click this button too. Okay, so let's see. Button 1, click and see, you can, I am not able to do that. So once this call is been successful, then this is enabled. So because this is all happening using one thread, so I have to make this call asynchronous. So to do so, what I'm going to do, so let me do one thing. I'll put this text out. Okay, just to simplify this, what I'm going to do, I'll say the remaining part, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to make a call. So public string, oops, public string get message from web API. Okay, so this is where I'm going to paste. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to return this message. All right, and because it's still saying red, because just to, this is not a great way, but I'm returning empty here because not every path is returning, that's why. All right, so this is the method that calls web API. Okay, now here what I'm going to do, so right now this is to make this, if I directly make this, call this method, it is same as what we have done. So to make this asynchronous, I'm gonna make this event asynchronous by adding asynchronous, and here I'm gonna create a new task, uh, task that string, so that return string, and this is where I'm gonna pass our method name. So now all I have to do is task dot started. So this will be done, and so we have to get label name one dot text equal to the task is returning. Okay, task is returning this, but you have to say await keyword. What it does is it's going to wait till this task gets finished and assign that returned value to this guy. Okay, so now we have made this a button click event which calls web service method asynchronous, so that the application should not be blocking our another button click. Let's see if that works. So here we go. I'm going to click button 1 and see button 2 is still in progress and done. So one more time. So it is nowhere dependent on, you know, earlier we were not able to click the button 2 at all. So this is the beauty of asynchronous. One more time. See, this is cool, right? So that's it for now, friends. So hope you learned how to make a web service, or sorry, web API call asynchronously to get data from web API, right? So all right, hope you learned something new, and if you like this video, please click that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.